All Quiet on the Western Front, 1930, PG, war film. Director Lewis Milestone, screenplay Maxwell Anderson, George Abbott, Del Andrews and C. Gardner Sullivan. Cast Ayres, Lewis Wolheim, John Wray and Raymond Griffith. A class of patriotic German schoolboys enlist in the army together and are shown the true horrors of war as they are thrown into the trenches of the First World War. This seminal epic war film of life in the trenches is an astounding, shocking and heartfelt tale that still to this day overshadows most war films that have followed. Its brutally honest depiction of life in the trenches is harrowing, horrifying and serves as a benchmark in anti-war pacifism films that have spawned since. You can see traces of many of the great war films that have since graced our screens. Films such as Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket or Coppola's Apocalypse Now have clearly been influenced by this masterpiece. The direction and editing is expertly handled, with some awesome scenes and grand battle sequences made on a scale that you wouldn't have believed possible all those years ago. And with no musical score throughout the movie, it relies heavily on the terrific performances from all of its cast to pull on our heartstrings and hammer home the loss of life and innocence from both sides. There are scenes like the first wave of French soldiers storming the trench, or the harrowing scene where young Paul spends a torturous night in a trench watching the man he's stabbed slowly die in front of him, that will always remain in your consciousness after viewing. I give this film 5 stars. Did you know? The hand of Paul in the film's final shot is none other than the director Lewis Milestone's, as it was the last shot to be filmed and all of the actors had since left the set. This film was banned in Nazi Germany during the Hitler years, and it's no wonder, as never a clearer anti-war film has ever been made.